Thank you for viewing this presentation to learn how you can further your mentoring abilities in ETC and help support a new full-scale venture, Educator Studio. Many of you probably remember taking ETC, or Emergent Technologies in a Collaborative Culture, with course director Rena Hanaway. Rena recently developed a new way to lesson plan called RILS, or Relevant, Innovative, Learning Scenarios. These RILS lessons combine best practices, Bloom's taxonomy, and emergent technologies in one easy-to-create and use package. You might be wondering what a typical RILS lesson might look like, so we provided an example for you.
Hi, I'm Mitch Cantor, and maybe I went a little overboard with my relevant and innovative learning scenario. My scenario uses not one, but three Web 2.0 tools: Schoology, Aviary, and Blogger. Since I lost my target audience in mid-May, my RILS activity was conducted completely online. That's where Schoology came in. First, my volunteers were instructed to sign up at Schoology.com and join the course that I had set up. Then under the assignments in Schoology, they found their real task, which was to visit Aviary.com, choose one of two tools, create something new with it, then report on their findings. They shared their ideas with each other on a Schoology discussion board, then published their results by blogging about their experience on a class blog which I had already set up. Their blog was the place for their personal reflections as they compared and contrasted the Aviary tools to the Adobe tools that they already had experience with. Out of 6 volunteers, only 4 actually invested the time to help me with this trial, but there was definite success among these subjects and very interesting feedback. One of my volunteers, Steve, used Aviary's Phoenix. He imported a photo, then did some blurring and color correction to the background. While he was impressed with Phoenix's ease of use and capability for a free online tool, he called it Photoshop Lite because it lacked some of Photoshop's key capabilities. Several other volunteers tried Mina and compared it to Adobe Audition. None of the students felt that Mina could come close to replacing Audition, but 2 of them found value in Mina, especially Fred, who produced in Mina the music that is accompanying this video. Finally, in their blog entries, my students were asked to reflect on their experience and propose a use for these tools in the classroom, which they did. This feedback will be factored into the next time this lesson plan is introduced to one of my actual classes. Schoology was instrumental in executing the Aviary RILS plan. I foresee using both these Web 2.0 tools in future classes.
As EMDT mentors, you not only have the exciting opportunity to help Rena and her current students with their RILS creation, but you're also invited to be on the ground floor of the launch of a brand new website powered by Full Sail University called Educator Studio. Currently, Educator Studio is managed by EMDT graduate Joe Huber. Besides the website, Educator Studio can be found on Facebook, Twitter, with sharing options for Google+ coming soon. In essence, Educator Studio is a website that will contain a wealth of knowledge for teachers via lesson plans provided by its educator community. As mentors, your participation will always be voluntary, but it is our hope that you will be inspired to serve as support for this community. You can facilitate this in many ways. You can comment on existing RILS plans or create your own. You can offer contributions for our monthly newsletters in the form of articles pertaining to anything education related, or by providing simple reviews of new or existing web tools or apps. Past issues of the newsletter are available at issue.com/Educator Studio. Mentors can even help spread the word via their own social network connection and with members of their PLN. Our main goal is to help create positive change in education by making these plans available to anyone. Please help spread the EMDT message and help us to be another part of that process. Contact us at joe@educatorstudio.com if you have any questions. Thank you again for helping us inspire educators everywhere. Thank you for being a part of Educator Studio.